It's almost impossible to find someone who hasn't heard of Vanilla Ice by now. Known as a rapper, actor, TV personality, and real estate investor, he's built a substantial fortune over the years and he's poured part of that wealth into an impressive car collection. What might catch some people off guard is that the man behind Ice Ice Baby is a true automotive enthusiast at heart. A large portion of his collection centers on classic vehicles, especially American models from the 1950s through the 1980s. That said, his garage isn't limited to just one style. It also includes a few standout exceptions, like a refined British luxury ride and a sleek Italian sports car. Many of his vehicles have been heavily customized, and several come with fascinating stories that add even more character to the collection. This stunning piece of classic American style stands as one of the oldest rides in Vanilla Ice's garage. It's a 1955 Cadillac 62 convertible, and like several of his vehicles, it comes with a story that makes it even more special. The car once belonged to legendary coach Dick Vermeil, best known for leading the St. Louis Rams to victory in Super Bowl 34. Among all the cars in Vanilla Ice's collection, this one likely holds the deepest personal meaning. It's a 1989 Ford Mustang Foxbody convertible, a car that fans will instantly recognize from his breakout hit, Ice Ice Baby. Not only does he mention it in the lyrics, but it also takes center stage in the music video. What makes it even more special is that Ice has owned this Mustang since it was brand new. Over time, he's transformed it into something far beyond stock form. Nearly every component has been reworked or upgraded, turning it into a seriously powerful machine, now reportedly pushing around 1,100 horsepower. According to Ice himself, the third classic Cadillac in Vanilla Ice's lineup also comes with a story worth telling. This elegant gray Cadillac DeVille convertible once appeared in the film 48 Hours, playing a role in one of its most memorable scenes. Back then, the car looked completely different. It was painted blue and showed plenty of wear and tear on screen. Today, however, it has been brought back to life through a full restoration. Despite its age, it still retains some impressive original features, including the electric trunk system that was first introduced for the 1964 model year and, yes, it still works perfectly. Vanilla Ice's Chevrolet Corvette C1 remains completely original, untouched by modifications. Like several of the prized classics in his collection, it's not something he takes out on the road very often, and that makes perfect sense. Cars like this have become incredibly valuable over time. Early C1 models, especially well-preserved examples like his, regularly command prices north of $200,000 at auction, with some exceptional units even climbing past the $500,000 mark. For someone as passionate about classic American machines as Vanilla Ice, it would feel incomplete without a bold, old-school truck in the mix. Not only does he have one, but he's taken it to the next level with extensive modifications. The build began with the worn-out 9th generation Ford F350. He tracked down on eBay all the way in Oregon. After bringing it back to Florida, Ice transformed the rough pickup into a head-turning custom truck that somehow balances wild styling with clean execution. Up to this point, Vanilla Ice's garage has been dominated by classic and modern American icons. But this Rolls-Royce Phantom takes things in a completely different direction, bringing in a touch of British elegance and sophistication. What makes his Phantom even more special is its history. It's among the very first cars ever produced at Rolls-Royce Motor Cars' Goodwood facility. Because of its early production status, Ice believes it could be worth close to $1 million today. Unlike many of his other rides, this one remains entirely stock. Under the hood sits a 6.75-liter V12 engine, delivering 454 horsepower and 531 pounds-ft of torque, perfectly matching the car's smooth and luxurious character. It looks like Vanilla Ice only has one true European performance car in his collection, a sleek white Ferrari F8 Spider. To make the experience even more special, he personally visited Ferrari's factory in Maranello, where he got a first-hand look at how the car was being built. What stood out to him most was the way Ferrari combines old-world craftsmanship with cutting-edge technology, creating a process that's as impressive as the car itself.